right back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love a nose. Never told no none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon'. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. Though this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove. With a, I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come. Yeah, it's original.
It's a silly cause, I'm faded for free.
Hey yo, BBS is super froze. Coop ain't got no roof for those. My uncle and his partner, he got it. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. The whipping nigga space coupe when Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out, Michael J. Hop. Rapper can't drop, Rolex say I'm on my 8th watch. Waist stop, 7-figure, still at the stove. On my deep dominoes in my Houston, getting Papa Do's. My Dominicano about to long just souls over the throws. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid holes. I'm checked in, blessed in, big bunny rabbit done down. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run, up in the Ramada. Crime lord on vice lord, I'm the underground king godfather. What?
Yeah, so many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I drop a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peace. Talking, can't step in the when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting drawn on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars or got a spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off and set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Down. No, we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the vid taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told them we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flip the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I'll break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. Little freak, got a man, she risk it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the shot on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a book in my pocket. When I be outside for Cali, I'm a 5-star. I'm in a 4-star telly. Give me these dang rings. Living like fast out of the dash. Now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant. He came from overseas. Sit on banana boats just to come and live the dream. How could you say that you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived? With diamond and rough, cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I been getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that didn't believe me. You could watch me ride.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. So, got a man, she risk it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the shot on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, running laps on this marathon.
Joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg.
Let's go. Philadelphia 76ers in blue. Let's go, baby.
And it's the Sixers to start out.
Let's go.
Oh, what a play.
Give me that shit, nigga. Out the sky, little nigga. Hey.
Yeah, the effort and the willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure. And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Back to Maxey. And Embiid with the block. Down low. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
To the wing, right side. The shot misses, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
And one little nigga.
Tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Banked it in off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Thibault. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Outside Thibault. Shoots over Harden. That one a little long.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. 37 points his last time out. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
With the jam.
Split leg Harden, baby. The shit with the sauce, big dog.
Right in
Let's
their
go.
faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Get that shit out of here.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes.
Get that shit out of here.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. Steps back and fires. Harden missing again.
Good defense,
Using
nigga.
his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Thibault on the wing. From 18 feet away. The Sixers again can't hit.
Nigga.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
The drive by Harden. Goes back up.
Motherfucker.
And it's blocked by Thibault. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Outside Thibault.
Bro, Pat.
Outside Harden. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 9 points.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the layup is good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now here's Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Harris.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. It's work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. The Sixers trailing. On the take. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
At this point of his career, winning is everything to Embiid. He's tired of early round playoff exits, and he wants to try to win championships.
Drives to the hoop. And Embiid with the block.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Harden with it. A clear look for Embiid. And the baseline jumper goes down. Embiid's got 9 points.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
Here's Cauley-Stein. Goes back up. And Embiid with the lay-in. 6 points for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Harden. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Here's Harris. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it from deep. And they recover it. Doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Embiid, high post. He has 6. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Now here's Embiid. Back to Harden. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Harden can't hit. Pass to Korkmaz. Embiid with it. From behind the arc. And Millsap pulls it down. Here's Harden. With the drive. Harden with the defensive effort.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Left side, Green. Pass to Embiid. Outside Harden. With a step back. Harden missing again. Cauley-Stein down low. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got it.
Hey, you get shooter. I got him.
You got this guy right here.
And so he hits both. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Start it.
And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Your Sixer dance team. Fans, your Sixer dance team.
That'll be a 5-second call. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Thibault. Pass to Harden. Looking to get back on track. And then Harden with the jam.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees the lane open up, he attacks.
And here's Embiid. Outside Thibault. Harris left side. Now Embiid, defended by Harden. Embiid gets the bucket.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reed. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
And it's Maxey missing. The Sixers leading. Stacking fire. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Maxey. Going inside. Here's Millsap. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And it's Harden penetrating. Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Reed. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. He takes it in. And then Harden with the jam!
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the 76ers making a change here. The Sixers trailing. Out to the wing. Pass to Thibault. Now Harden. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Thibault on the wing. And the shot no good. A bit short. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by James Harden.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA. He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And there's the drive.
Phenomenal body control from Harden. Superb at just knifing inside and forcing the defense to whack him.
The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both.
Productive trip. To the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now the 76ers with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Pass to Maxey. Harris outside. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Paul Millsap, George Niang, Tyrese Maxey.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Joel Embiid.
Now the 76ers with it. 6-point lead. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Embiid covers. Shoots over Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 17.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Danny Green. Joel Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
And Embiid drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And so here is Philadelphia. 8-point game. Outside Harden. Shoots from 12. Count that bucket. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Sixers leading. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
Matisse Thybulle. Paul Millsap. George Dejan. Tyrese.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid. Here's Cauley Stein. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. The 76ers making a switch here. 1:09 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Here's Cauley Stein. Outside for Harden. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Embiid's got 12.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
Harden, good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Embiid. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's Cauley Stein. Here's Harden. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Niang. And here's Millsap. Embiid covers. And it's blocked by Embiid. They retain possession. Here's Korkmaz. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Back to Green. Pass to Harden. Let's go with a three. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bible with it. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 6. Embiid with it. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And here are the 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Philadelphia calls timeout. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thank you for that, Allie. Embiid gets the bucket.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Back to Maxey. Up top, Embiid. Harden from outside. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Up top, Embiid. Green for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Harden. Three-pointer, Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. A minute 53 left in the game. Now here's Embiid. Back to Harden. Takes the three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Driving in. Here's Embiid. Excellent D there from Embiid. Outside Harden. Back to Embiid. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The free throw drops for Embiid. The Sixers leading. To the inside. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Takes it inside. Count it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside for Green. Fires the three. Joel Embiid with the board. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send them to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the strike.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's off. Tries again. For three. Misses the three. And Philadelphia calls time here. To the middle to take the lead. Count it!
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They could try a quick foul to extend this game, but I think it's already over. It'll take a miracle for them to come back.
Your Sixers dancing.
Cams it to force overtime.
This is as good as it gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Cold-blooded mate that was. Plain and simple.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
And your Sixers dancing.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And away we go here with overtime. Out to Millsap. Back to Maxey. Pass to Niang. Outside Thibault. Millsap outside. Clock at 6. Got it. Millsap's got his first points of the night.
Millsap this time with the catch and fire, showing off his versatility.
And Embiid throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it It's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Tobias Harris. Danny Green. James Harden.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Embiid with it. Embiid covers. Now here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 2.
That's a big-time bucket from Harris. I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for it.
Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Green. Harden into the lane. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley-Stein. Outside, Green. Harden with it. With the 10-footer. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Here he goes. And yep, it's good. Harden's got 21 points in the game.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Thibault with it. Harden picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Harden's career, as we all know, is littered with huge stats, but he recently became the first player in NBA history to post a 30-point triple-double in a debut game with a new team.
Oh, he nails it!
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Here's Embiid. Back to Harden. Green for 3. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Danny Green keeping his cool right there. He's confident in his ability to perform when he needs to in the clutch.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime,